show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
The following presentation is by Sam Smith Productions in association with Black and Gold Productions.
And now, Sam Smith Productions presents Game 3 of the American League Wild Card, Win or Go Home. Hey, look who's here. Keegan's here because it's time for Game 3 of the American League Wild Card. The Red Sox and the Yankees, win or go home. Oh man, I'm scared. To put it bluntly, I am scared because tonight the Red Sox season could extend or could end tonight. I'm a poet, I didn't even know it, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna move stuff down a little bit. There you go, here we go. Padres Cubs is taking a million years to end, so this game, the Red Sox are gonna get delayed because of it. Thanks. Let's take, the first two games of this series have been wild. Red Sox winning game 1 in a crazy game. The Red Sox blowing it last night. Keegan, I don't know. I don't know, man.
That's what makes postseason baseball, right? Those close battles going right down to the ninth. Either way that it goes, you gotta love it.
Yeah, there's nothing like playoff baseball because, I mean, playoff hockey is my preferred favorite, right? I mean, obviously, hockey commentator here who've done Bruins games for the last 6 years. No, playoff baseball, I mean, that's when I'm like most into it because the last few years I've been calling the Bruins playoffs, so I haven't been able to really be invested. So like now that we're in baseball season, like I'm calling the game tonight, but the first two games I've been up, I've been in it, I've been like animated, so tonight's gonna be an interesting night for sure. So Bruins are playing a preseason game right now. Who gives a crap? They're losing 1-0. I think Ryan Leonard scored, BC guy. So I believe he scored to make it 1-0, right? Yeah, they're in intermission. The Bruins put out pretty much an AHL lineup for the most part. I mean, the only NHLer that's guaranteed to make the roster that I'm seeing here. Mark Kastelik, Lorai, and Yoki Haru, Jordan Harris, and Corpusalo. Huh. ESPN2 for the start of the game? Okay, thank you. 'Cause I will get over that. Here we go. All right. ESPN2 for the start of this one. So, oh boy. I'm calling the game because I'm not going to listen to Carl Ravitch, so I'm going to call the game tonight. Turn it down. So, oh man. This is my first time ever streaming a Red Sox game in the dorm. I've never done that before.
Yeah, well, the last time was senior year of high school, I think, for both of us, right at the start of that, the last time they were posted. And you had your own watch parties here on campus for the first 2 games, you know?
Yeah.
We were over at one of the halls over there for game 1, and then game 2 you were there yesterday. I was out at Cape Cod.
Yeah, but we're here.
Yeah?
Watching game 3. We were over in the boys' dorm. Grant, Kyle, Brennan, and Mike were over there watching the first 2 games. But here we are. And by the way, I want to point out, okay, both pitchers, they're showing it here, both pitchers in this game started in Double-A this year. Now they're pitching to save their team's seasons, which is wild to think about. So, as we... Oh. So, as we get ready for this one, Connolly Early, a man who was in AAA 3 weeks ago, is trying to save the Red Sox season. Who's pitching for the Yankees? It's Cam Schlittler. He's on the mound for the Yankees tonight. I'll be keeping tracks on the Bruins just to see how they're doing, just because this is a Bruins channel, but I have to call the Red Sox tonight. I wasn't gonna watch the Bruins game. If I were to call the Bruins game tonight, my focus would be elsewhere, so it doesn't matter. Excuse me. Oh, they're in break. Cam Schlittler, he went 4-3 during the season, a 2.96 ERA, 84 strikeouts, a WHIP of a 1.22. That's not too bad. He threw 73 innings. He gave up 8 home runs. He gave up 24 earned runs and 58 hits. So, in 14 games played, 7 decisions. So, we'll see. Chat, I think this is the right decision to call this game. I would have been. If I was not able to watch the Red Sox tonight, I don't know what I would have done with myself. So, not a Red Sox fan, but I can't stand the Yanks and some tonight.
Yes,
I'm a Red Sox fan. Yeah, that is the right answer. Did the Cubs game just end?
No.
No, it's still
pulling
going?
up on my phone right now.
Red Sox are more important tonight? No shit. No shit, TJ. Of course they're more important, with all due respect. I put the hashtag on my Instagram story when I announced it. I said, postseason over preseason. And that's the most important thing. So, yeah. We had ESPN on in here before, while the stream was starting, and that was when Jackson Merrill hit the home run for the Padres. So that game's not over. And now I think they have runners on. They have 2 runners on,
First
I think.
and second with 1 going.
For Jake Cronenworth, they could put one in the Chicago Crone Zone.
They put a Kittredge in, or whatever his name is.
Oh, do they change pitchers?
Yes, yeah.
Damn. Well. So yeah. So I have a response to that train. I don't know if you've heard it. I don't know if you've heard it recently. I don't know if you've been on my streams the past few days, but guys, I have a response to the train horn that plays off campus, and it's this.
No!
Yes, the old Bruins horn from back in the day.
Oh my God, what is PTSD over here?
Or this. It's a little better. So, yeah. First and second for the Padres, yeah. Oh, do you have it? Oh, okay.
Right there.
Okay, so I will give some sort of commentary. So it's 1-1 to Jake Cronenworth from Kittredge. All right, so it's 1-2 as he misses the sinker low and away. A ground ball ends the game. A ground ball in the infield ends this ball game. when the Cubs will face Milwaukee, which would be a great series. Oh, all due respect to San Diego, I want to see Cubs and Brewers in the NLDS. All right, here comes the 1-2 to Cronenworth on the way. Chopper to third. He's fast. Throw. He's out at first on the throw. Their Padres are going to check that for sure. Wow. So the runners move up to second and third, 2 down. And are they...
Yeah.
Oh, yep, they're going to put the headphones on, so they're going to check this out.
Why we have ESPN2 right now.
Yeah.
I thought he was safe.
He looked safe by about... Let's take a look. And... He's out.
Oh,
He's out.
Yeah.
Got him by about half a step.
Wow.
But more importantly, this game is about to start. We're vibing out to music. I don't know what music's playing, but it's a rave in New York City.
It's better than Frank Sinatra.
Bum, bum, ba-da. All right. Let's take a look at the Red Sox starting lineup. All right, I'm muting this. I'm distracted. Jarren Duran, I will get out of the way here so you can see it. Jarren Duran leading things off in left field, who's not had a great series, but he's going to try to bounce back tonight. Trevor Story, who drove in all 3 Red Sox runs yesterday, is batting second at shortstop. Bregman's the third baseman, and he's batting third. Masataka Yoshida, the DH, batting cleanup. Rafaela in center field, batting fifth. Nate Lowe, the first baseman, batting sixth. Narvaez batting seventh. The catcher, Willie Abreu, batting eighth in right field. Romy Gonzalez rounding it out at 9. Let's take a look at the Yankees defense here in this one. So, of course, Schlittler's pitching to Austin Wells, the catcher, Ben Rice at first base, Jazz Chisholm, the second baseman, Anthony Volpe at short, Ahmed Rosario at third, Bellinger in left, Grisham in center, and, of course, all rise, Aaron Judge in right field.
Yeah, Cubs just won.
The Cubs just won. So the Cubs will face the Brewers in the NLDS. The Luchadors, the Yankees are taking the field. So it's Cubs, Brewers, Phillies, Dodgers, Tigers, Mariners. That's confirmed. The winner of this game will play Toronto in the ALDS. Why can't we just pitch Crochet again? I think Crochet said he might be available out of the bullpen tonight.
We're talking about like an inning and a half at most.
Yeah. Bayo is available out of the pen tonight, even though Bayo pitched last night. He only pitched 2 1/3. Yeah. He went 2 1/3 innings, only pitched barely 30 pitches, if that. So I believe he would be available for game 3. I'm gonna go back to ESPN. Okay. They're playing copyrighted music. Crochet pitched 117 2 days ago. There's no shot. He said he said possibly. I didn't say he could be or he will be. I said possibly. So I don't know.
I wouldn't put him in.
I wouldn't put him in. I wouldn't put him in there for more than an inning if he were to come out at all. That's my opinion. So Cam Schlittler gonna. I'm at 1. Hear that? I'm at volume 1. Yeah. Good thing I'm calling the game. I'm going to have a Red Sox biased broadcast because we know ESPN's going to be full-on Yankees, so... I mean, at least it's not A-Rod and Vasgersian, because, love Vasgersian. Every time the Red Sox and the Yankees played each other, Judge would have like a easy fly ball, and it would be like that Donatello call of Tatis. Oh, what a play by Fernando! This guy's unbelievable. Ah, right. Thank God it's not Michael K.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So I'm calling the game. All right, we're going to have about an 8-12 first pitch. Jarren Duran will come out and will lead off Game 3 of the ALDS. Red Sox in the road grays. Yankees in the home pinstripes. The winner will play Toronto this weekend in the ALDS. Here comes the first pitch from Schlittler on the way here in game number 3. The slow zoom-in's really bugging me. He swings right through it. It's strike 1. On the high heat. Duran is 1 for 7 in the series. He's scored a run. He's got 2 strikeouts in the series. Here comes the 0-1 from from Schlittler to Duran. He swings right through it. It's 0-2. 2 straight 4-seamers. That one at 100. It's 0-2 to Duran now. Duran has struggled in this series on both sides of the ball. The crowd's already up 2 strikes in the first out of the ball game. First at bat of the ball game. 0-2 to Duran from Schlittler. Pop up, third base side. It's still 0-2. It's foul on the 100-mile-an-hour sinker that time. Donations are open if you want to donate to the live stream. You can hit that dollar bill sign in the live chat, or you can hit that pinned comment in the live chat, or the first link down below in the description. You can donate to the stream. 0-2 to Duran. He held up on it. It's 1-2. Duran batted .256 in the season. They're doing roll call in New York, in the Bronx. 1-2 to Duran. 2-2. That's way too high on the cutter. It's back even. Red Sox looking to try to score early here. Here's the 2-2 to Duran. Broken bat, and it's right to Jazz for out number 1. On a line drive to second for the first out of the ball game. Kind of unfortunate.
I mean, you like seeing the contact because there's been a lot of times where they've just been striking out.
Yeah.
In the first 2 games, so it's good seeing at least contact early on.
Yeah. Here's Trevor Story, who got all 3 Red Sox runs across last night, including a home run to tie it up late. That's going to be ball 1 on the 100-mile-an-hour sinker. Story 4 for 9 in the series. Has a home run, 3 RBIs, as we mentioned, and 2 runs in the series. Has been a comeback player of the year candidate. 1-0. That's upstairs. It's 2-0 to Story. Bregman on deck. Yoshida behind him. 2-0 to Story. That's going to be in there for a strike. 2-1. It's on the sinker. Story had a 2-run hit last night and, of course, a home run. Story pops up the 2-1 in the infield. It looks like Ben Rice will be under it. He's got it for out number 2. 2 up, 2 down so far for Schlittler. But at least they're not striking out so far. But it's just kind of like unfortunate hits off the bat. Great question. Do you find calling baseball games easier than hockey? No. Because I have to fill time when I don't necessarily want to, you know? Like, I have to constantly fill time in baseball. When hockey, I don't have to. The action's so fast. Is it slower? Sure, but here's Bregman. 101. It's 0-1.
Schlittler is not messing around.
No, he's not screwing around. 3 for 7 in the series is Bregman. He's walked twice. He has a double and an RBI, including, that was the RBI to cap off game 1. A 1 breaking ball. High side. It is going to be Ben Rice again. He dropped it! Off his glove on the right field side. It's 0-2. The Red Sox will get another chance. Off the tip of the glove of Ben Rice. I mean, the camera didn't even cut. We thought that ball was way out of play, and then it just landed, and Ben Rice, the first baseman, dropped the ball. 2 strikes to Bregman. Trying to keep this thing alive and get it to Yoshida. 0-2. Way upstairs. That's ball 1. Yeah, here, they're just mentioning it now. Schlittler started in Somerset, the Somerset Patriots. Double-A affiliate of the Yankees. Actually saw him pitch back in May against the Fisher Cats. Here's the 1-2. Here it comes. Right down the middle, strike 3. And that will end the top of the first inning. We are scoreless. So. Hoy, ay, ay. Oops, you don't want to see that. I'm going to go back to that. I'm going to edit stuff around. Oh, by the way, guys, want to let you know, Saturday I will not be live for Rangers Bruins. I'm going to be busy on Saturday, so I cannot call the game on Saturday. So the game on Monday was my final preseason call until Wednesday. It's a final Bruins call until Wednesday. So sorry about that. I won't be around. But I will be doing the podcast that night. Which, by the way, guys, the podcast is still we're still giving away. It'll be announced on Saturday. Get 2 Bruins tickets to the home opener on next Thursday. All you got to do is go send an email to bnggiveaways@gmail.com. Leave us your public YouTube handle so we can check that you're subscribed. Make sure you are subscribed to the Black and Gold Productions YouTube channel. And also go follow us on social media at BNG Productions and at Black and Gold Pod. So let's take a look at the Red Sox defensive setup here tonight as we take a look at that. So, of course, Connolly early is the pitcher to Carlos Narvaez, Nate Lowe at first, Romy Gonzalez at second, Story at short, Bregman at third, Duran in left, Rafaela in center, Wilyer Abreu in right field. That's your Red Sox defensive setup. As the Yankees starting lineup looks a little something like this. Trent Grisham leading off in center field. Aaron Judge in right batting second. Cody Bellinger batting third in left field. Stanton the DH batting cleanup. Ben Rice at first base. Rosario at third. Chisholm at second batting seventh. Volpe batting eighth, the shortstop, and Wells batting ninth is the catcher. Connolly early. He only pitched 4 games in the regular season, and now he's out there. Biggest moment of his life, left on left. First pitch to Trent Grisham on the way. He is going to be in there for a strike, a low strike, but I'm not complaining. It's 0-1.
Oh, that caught the bottom corner.
Yeah. You can't miss one regular season game, though. Thanks, Exotic. So. Just I got your tickets to the home opener. Nice. A 1. That is a ball. 1-1.
Crossed up on that one.
Yeah. Now that caught the zone. They called that a ball, though. At least it better be consistent all night long. 1-1 to Grisham. That's a breaking ball and a half. Fooling Grisham. 1-2. The break. That was disgusting. What a pitch.
It was cold.
Time called. Trent Grisham had 34 home runs during the regular season. This is unbelievable. Here comes the 1-2 from early. That's low and away on the breaking ball. 2-2. Well, the Statcast is telling us that he throws that four seam 29% of the time and the curveball 21% of the time. Here's the 2-2. That is called strike 3. 1 out in the inning. 95 for strike 3. His first strikeout of the night. 1 down in the bottom of the first. Oh boy. Oh boy. It was fun while it lasted, but here comes Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 down in the first inning. He batted .331 during the regular season, which is unbelievable. Here's the first pitch to Judge. That's low in the dirt, 1-0. Oh, they're playing Fiend. Good afternoon. It is 8:20. I don't know where it is for you, but it's 8:20 p.m. It's not afternoon here.
Yeah, he's watching from Alaska.
From Hawaii, where it's 7 hours away. 1-0. Is crushed to center field. It died, though. And Abreu's got it for 2 down in the inning. He got him on the changeup. That ball, it sounded like it was hit a mile, but it only hit an 82 off the bat. 2 down in the inning.
I know friends who are at this game. They were saying there's big winds out there tonight, so that is going to affect it. There was a post on Facebook that said there's strong winds coming in from the left and from the outfield.
Oh, boy.
So keep an eye on that.
Might not be a lot of home runs tonight. Here's the first pitch to Bellinger. Is right to Story. 1-2-3 first inning for the Sox. And we go to the second inning. Red Sox early retires Grisham, Judge, and Bellinger to start to start his playoff career. Love to see that. As we go to the top of the second inning.
And you know what else I like too, and you don't think about it early on, but getting through it quick, the low pitch count. Because I know we were talking about earlier with Bayo and Crochet that could be available.
Yeah.
You keep that pitch count low, you keep going through the innings quick, you might not even have to worry about those guys.
Right, exactly, and that's the most important thing is getting through innings as quick as possible. So a lot more of those 1, 2, 3 innings are really going to help you out. So love to see it. Are you trying not to laugh at the commercial?
No.
I look at you and you're like you're like smirking at the screen. I'm like, what is going on? Watching you and the Bruins. What's up, Karen? You watching the Bruins? How are they doing? I should probably check in on them since since you know I'm a Bruins content creator. Have they scored yet?
Did they?
No. It's still 1-0 in the second period.
Well, what was that comeback they had in the other preseason? It was like 4-1 or something?
Yeah, it was against the Rangers last week. They scored 3 goals in the third to tie it, and they won it in overtime. Marat Husnudinov had the game-tying goal, but Mikey Isamont scored 2 goals. He's going to be a fun one. He's going to be a fun one.
Corp has amazing save. Yeah.
Yeah, he apparently stopped like 16 shots in that first period, so... There is somebody... The Red Sox pitcher was born in April of 2002. Oh, my God. Man. All right, second inning. Four, 5, 6 due up for the Sox. It'll start off with Masa Yoshida, who had the biggest hit of the series, biggest hit of Game 1 anyway, with a 2-run hit in the 7th inning of Game number 1 of this series to give the Sox a 3-1 lead, which would then, a 2-1 lead, which would then help them win Game 1. Here is the first pitch from Schlittler to Yoshida. Here it comes. That is in there for a strike. 0-1. Yoshida 2 for 3 in the series, 2 RBIs. He had 4 home runs during the regular season, but he didn't really play the first 100 games of the year. He was out for an injury. Here's the 0-1. He swings at a low breaking ball. It's 0-2. Let's see how our live stats are doing. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. I was expecting higher numbers, but make sure if you have not yet, hit the like button and subscribe. And share the link out with your friends. 0-2. It's 1 and 2. Thank you, Josiah, for getting on that.
Oh.
Those bot accounts. Don't you hate those? They're the worst.
Oh, it's a free live stream, though.
Yeah. 1-2 to Yoshida. Up and away. Even at 2 and 2. 100 on the 4-seam. He's throwing heat. Here comes the 2-2 to Yoshida from Schlittler. Here it comes. Into left field, base hit. Yoshida leads off the second with a leadoff hit the other way.
He got it off the end of his bat that time in opposite field.
Yeah. That's what you do on those. You know, you sit back a little bit and you just take it the other way. Using your body to your advantage there, and Yoshida leads off the second with a base hit. Gotta love that. So that'll bring up Rafaela, who has not had an amazing series for sure. First pitch to him is taken up inside for a ball, 1-0. Rafaela, 16 home runs, 63 RBIs. He's 0 for 6 in the series. He's walked twice and he scored 2 runs. Don't be surprised if the Yankees have a quick trigger if the Red Sox get some offense. 1-0, that is inside, 2-0.
Good call.
Love that. He's already at 21 pitches, so that's good for the Red Sox. They need to keep working counts. Get that pitch count as high as you can early on. 2-0 to Rafaela. That's in there for a strike. 2-1. If you can get a breaking ball middle down, that's usually his sweet spot, like a slider or something. Usually that's what he likes to hit. 2-1. Swings right to the fastball. It's 2-2.
That was his pitch.
Nah, he's not. His inside.
It was more inside. That's where he's been getting the power under it.
Yeah. Fans back up to their feet with 2 strikes. 2-2 to Yoshida, to Rafaela, and it's low. It's now a full count, 3-2. Yoshida's on first. Now it's full count to Cedon.
Let's see if Yoshida will be off to second on this.
No, I wouldn't imagine so. Here comes a 3-2. Pop up, it's going to go foul. So it's still 3-2. Rafaela's still fighting. This will be pitch number 7 of the at-bat. Two. Swings through it, strike 3.
Tipped him in the net.
He'll be his second strikeout of the ball game. 1 down in the inning. That's a good at bat for Rafaela though. 7 pitches. I mean, it's good for the Red Sox sake, but yeah, tip right into the tip of the catcher's mitt. Just, I want to see him, elevate. That'll bring up Nate Lowe, who was claimed off waivers in the summer off the Nationals. Yoshida back into first safely as they check in over at first. Nate Lowe, what an ad he's been. Just coming right in and hitting the baseball well. He's 0 for 3 in the series, but he had quite a few huge moments down the stretch since being claimed by the Red Sox in late July. First pitch to Lowe is going to be in there for a high called strike, and I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, I caught it.
Yeah, let's see. Oh,
Yeah,
barely caught the top of the zone. Okay, all right. It's 0-1 to Lowe from Schlittler. That one's fouled off. It's 0-2. Narvaez's on deck. 2 strikes to Lowe. The Bruins scored. Woo! We'll have to check who scored after this at-bat. Yoshida on first. 0-2. Up and in, 1-2.
I'm getting to work on the Bruins for you.
Riley Tufty.
Tufty! Attaboy. Attaboy, Tufty. That's a guy that I respect. Gonna turn the... It is inside. 2-2.
I mean, when's your consistency? You're getting it.
Yeah. Gonna turn on the sub-only mode for the rest of the night, just so we don't have any spam. 2-2 on the way. Fouled away. Lowe still
Another
fighting.
good
2-2. Good fight from Lowe here. You're welcome, mods. I'm making your lives easier tonight. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the stream. Enjoy the game. 2-2 to Nate Lowe. Runner on first. Lowe's fighting. Here it comes. Fouled off again. Schlittler likes to throw that fastball 55% of the time, according to Statcast. Which, if he throws it middle, maybe a little more down, Lowe can elevate the fastball. 2-2 to Lowe. Called strike 3. That's exactly the pitch I was looking for him to hit, too. 2 down. That's not a pitch you take there. I gotta call it out the way I see it. It's not exactly the pitch I want to see him taking there. Yeah. I don't know what he's doing looking at that for. In comes Narvaez with 2 down, who has also struggled in the series, but he produced a few walks in game 1. First pitch is low for a ball. It's 1-0. Narvaez acquired from the Yankees last winter, and now he's taken Connor Wong's starting job as the catcher of the Red Sox. 1-0. Woo-hoo! Just off the plate. It's 2-0. Is that the Yankees strikeout horn? Keegan's been teasing me about that. He sent the link to me. No, I hate it.
Oh, no, not the strikeout horn. The one with 2 outs and 2
Oh, the
strikes.
2 strikes. That's what I meant. Yeah, 2 of them. Chopper to short. Volpe throws it over to first. High throw. Won't matter. Inning over. Go for it.
Strikeout horn.
Inning over. I didn't get some WD-40 on that door. Drove pitch count up at least, I guess. But like, I want to see them score. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Yeah. So the Bruins tied it at 1. Riley Tufte scored the goal. The assists are Callahan and Soderstrom. So that's good for the Bruins. I want to see a replay of the goal. I do want to see it. Take a look. Tufte. You see? Oh my god. That has got to be the funniest goal of all time. He's riding the defender's back and pokes it through Lindgren. Oh. Oh, that's one of the best goals you'll ever see. Oh god. Oh, I got to clear the bases. Crap. Oh, I just saw the Tufte goal. He rode the defender's back and poked it in on a forecheck.
Yeah, I saw on ESPN it said poke. On.
Here. Here it is.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, still cookie.
Go for it.
These are even good anymore.
They're closed. They're good. They're so good.
Yeah, hold on, I'm checking the date on it.
Oh my god. They're fine. Pass. Okay, thank you. Have a little sweet treat for the game. Here's the
I ran through those Scooby snacks pretty quick.
Here's the clip. Here, I'll show. Here you go. So watch him ride the defender's back, and then he pokes it through.
Oh, the goalie let it go!
He let it go! That's so stupid.
He's an idiot.
Oh, God. Here comes Stanton to lead off the bottom of the second inning. Are you done with the Scooby snacks?
Yeah, I'll throw him away.
Okay.
Call your game.
All right. Here's the first pitch to Stanton. And it's inside for a ball. 1-0. Panthers Lightning game has 64 penalty minutes in 27 minutes.
Wow.
Damn.
Line dance going.
Yeah. 1-0, and he swings right through it. It's 1-1 on the 93-mile-an-hour fastball. Not a ton of heat on the fastball, but it's effective, and that's what's
That was
most
also
important.
tipped in. You could hear it.
Yeah. Might have caught the very edge of the bat. 1-2, the breaking ball. Oof, 2-1. Was it off the plate? Yeah, but it looked like it might have caught the zone. But it's 2-1 to Stanton. Here it comes. Shot down the line, and it's going to be foul, but that was a line drive. That was a missile off the bat. 116?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Good God. I know he smoked it, but good Lord. Here comes a 2-2 to Stanton. That one is smoked to deep left center field, and it is off the top of the wall. It stays in play. Stanton will round first on his way to second, and he is going to be safe with a double. That ball looked like that was going to be gone, but it stayed in, and it's the Yankees' first hit of the ball game. It's Stanton with a leadoff double.
Yeah, he thought it was gone.
Yeah, so I thought it was gone too. Let's see, where did that hit? Yeah, it hit the middle. Now it's Ben Rice, who homered last night. Takes the first pitch for a strike. Here comes the 0-1 from early to Rice. Runner on second. Here it comes. Oh, and 2. Oh, they scored again. 2-1 Boston. Brett Harrison. 2-1 Bruins. Fantastic.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah. 0-2. That's up for a ball, 1-2. Stanton on second.
I agree with that comment at the bottom.
I swear, every pitch I'm nervous as hell, yeah.
You hear the crack off the bat, and then you hear the Yankee fans go,
If this was in Fenway, they do the same thing. 1-2.
Yeah, oh, I know.
Chopper, foul. First base coach, you couldn't barehand that? You suck. Still 1-2. Stanton in scoring position with nobody out in the second inning. Early makes his look over. 1-2. Chases at it, strike 3. One down, a huge strikeout there. It's one down here in the second inning. This is Ahmed Rosario. First pitch to him is taken low and inside for a ball, 1-0 on the slider. Do you think the Blues are gonna have a good year? I think they did okay in off season, so they could.
I vote no. I think they just missed the playoffs.
1-0, it's low again. 2-0 with Jazz Chisholm on deck. Rosario batting .276 during the season. Has it been a while for the Red Sox in the playoffs? They haven't made it in 4 years. 2-0 to Rosario. Has to throw a strike and did. It's 2-1. That was a breaking ball that I think was 87. So it's 2-1 to Rosario from early. The runner in scoring position. Fouled off. It's even at 2-2. That scared me.
Girl fielded that one better than first base coach.
Yeah. Here comes the 2-2. Stanton at second still. Chopper third base side. Foul. Just down the line in the Red Sox.
Almost got his glove.
They catch a break there. Let's see. Was it foul?
It
Started foul, but wait, was it? Where did it land over the bag? Foul. Okay. It can come back fair. The base is where the marker is. Can come back fair, but before that, 2-2. High fly ball into right center. Abreu calling off Rafaela. He will make the catch. Stanton will stay put. That's 2 down. Here comes Jazz Chisholm, who had the game-winning run last night to extend the Yankees season to tonight for Game 3. Every time the Yankees hit the ball, my heart jumps.
They got little sound effects pumped into their ESPN mics where you...
Yeah.
Every time.
It's all at the same crack of the bat.
Yeah.
Left on left, here's the first pitch to Jazz. And that's a ball. The ball gets away, but it'll stay put. 1-0. If I get a lot of copyright claims, I'll know why. It's because ESPN's broadcast is piping in the music.
Yeah.
Here's the 1-0 to Jazz. Check back over at second. Dangerous play. I'm not so sure if I would have done that. But
yeah, I don't mind the check back. He had a good lead off.
Not even that. It's because what if that ball gets away? That's the scary part of that throw to second.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, still 1-0. Not as painful as this nearly nasty sinus infection. Sorry about that, Kano. Hopefully you're feeling better. And if you're not, hopefully you feel better soon. 1-0 to Jazz. That's a beauty for a strike. 1-1 on the breaking ball. 84 on the radar gun. Here is the 1-1. Swings right through on the high heat, 1-2. This is a huge strike. This is a huge pitch right here. Here comes the 1-2 to Jazz. Runner on second. Here it comes. Low in the dirt. Even at 2-2. Stanton gets back to second. Your center fielder's backing up and Stanton doesn't have the speed to advance on a missed throw. That's true. Here's the 2-2 to Jazz from early. Popped up third base side, foul, still 2-2 on the curve. Seasonal allergies, I've been through this numerous times, I've conquered all. Well, I hope you're, hope you get better soon. Chisholm calls time. This will be Early's 30th pitch. After a 10-pitch first inning, this will be pitch number 20 of the second. Early takes a long look over. Sets and fires. Pops it up. This is going to go out of play up towards the press box. It's 2-2. So Jazz fighting left on left with 2 strikes. With a runner in scoring position, trying to get the Yankees on the board first in Game 3. This will be pitch number 7 of the at-bat. Here it comes. Got him looking! Strike 3, Red Sox get out of it. Early with a huge strike 3 to get out of it. Gotta love that. Red Sox will go to the top of the third unscathed. huge pitch. Yeah, this is Grant's friend Lennon.
Oh my god.
He's a Yankees fan.
That's ugly.
The jersey?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
What else you got for goodies in here?
They're just all the Oreos.
Just Oreo?
I have Cheez-Its.
Ooh.
I have Little Bites. Those are kind of off limits, but you could have one, I guess.
What flavor?
The blueberry. No?
I don't
Okay.
want to do chocolate chip.
So, yeah, I'm looking at the penalty minutes. I'm just curious. Oh my God, 82 penalty minutes, and they're in the second. And they're in the second period. Panthers Lightning. The Panthers have 46 penalty minutes, and the Lightning have 36.
Is there a way you can see the breakdown of the minutes?
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh.
Oh my god.
I can just keep scrolling. So I'll just show you. I'll just scroll. This is the first period. All the penalties in the first period. All right. There's all the penalty minutes in the second period. Oh my god. There's still 6 minutes to go in the second period, by the way. 82 penalty minutes in a preseason game. What, is there a bunch of Tom Wilson and Matt Cooks out there? Jeez. Good lord. Willier Abreu will lead off the top of the third for the Sox, trying to get the offense going. Are they even playing or just fighting? Well, yeah. I don't even know. Is there a suspicious rivalry between the Charlotte Checkers and the Syracuse Crunch for some reason? I mean, I guess the Checkers Crunch game could be interesting.
I love that one.
Mikula and Marchand the most. I don't think Marchand's playing. Mikula is. He got an 8-year extension today. Which, enough said about that. Here's Willier Abreu leading off the top of the third. And it's a ball, 1-0. Marchand is playing? Oh. Huh. Well, it's Jorge Posada throwing the first pitch. Here's the 1-0 to Abreu. That's a strike. Abreu's 0 for 2 in the series. He's come off the bench the first 2 games because of the left-handed pitching. Here is the 1-1 from Schlittler to Abreu. It's off the plate, 2-1. This pitch will be Schlittler's 40th. Slow windup. Here comes a 2-1. Breaking ball. Abreu pops it up to third. Rosario calls everybody off. He's got the first out of the inning. Here comes Romy Gonzalez.
Yeah, they even haven't gone to Weiser yet.
Good thing. Whoa! ESPN, you screwed up.
I like that one.
Oh, here's the first pitch to Romy Gonzalez. First pitch is off the edge of the plate for a strike. 0-1. Nice camera angle, ESPN. I TD'd 30 minor league baseball games.
Yeah,
If I saw a camera shot like that, I'd scream bloody murder into the headset. Here's the 0-1. It's now 1-1. You like that one?
Yeah.
I would lose my
You were
mind.
doing everything. You were
I did a
directing,
I did a little bit of
producing.
everything. Did a little bit of everything.
So
I didn't
someone
do
just
the
got
same.
fired.
Yeah, you're fired.
You can go work for Fox now.
No. He'll have work after this. Here's the 1-1. It's gonna be strike 2. ESPN only gets the wild card. Fox gets the rest of the playoffs.
I mean, maybe never.
You get reduced to ESPN plus hockey, which is low for ESPN because you see the guy for the Padres Cubs crew yesterday crapping on the NHL. Gonzalez strikes out, 2 down. That's his fourth strikeout for Cam Schlittler. Again, okay, don't steal all my Oreos.
No, one more.
One more, that's it. Jesus Christ. Trying to make these last for a little bit, man.
Oh my god, there's 40 packages and we just opened the box.
I'm aware.
They're gonna be bad soon.
Yeah, I know.
They go bad in December.
Here is Jarren Duran. They've gotten back to the top of the batting order. Only one hit to show for it. Strike one. Duran really needs to do something here. You have prime? I do. Oh, one. What a breaking ball. Don't be messing with Sam Zorios.
They're good.
Yeah. Oh, are you the double stack? Nice.
It's the only right way to do it.
Here comes the 2-strike pitch to Duran. Fouled away. 101. Looks like Duran's not catching up to the high heat from Schlittler here. Here comes the 0-2 to Duran. Strike 3. Throw down to first to get out of the inning, and they will. That'll be his 5th strikeout. And we are still scoreless going to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Damn it. Damn it. Your smell led me wrong. What is that? I would make a joke, but he said he smells a home run.
A home run and the smell led him wrong. Yeah, maybe later on.
Maybe later in the game, yeah. Have a good night, Karen. Let's see. Yeah, so the Tigers won, so that's good for the Tigers because they're going to go play Seattle in the ALDS. Game 1's on Saturday. Game 1 of the Yankees Red Sox winner versus the Blue Jays will be Saturday. It'll be up in Toronto. So ALDS starting Saturday. So all four division series will start. Blue Jays against the winner of this game. Tigers versus the Mariners. Cubs and the Brewers. Dodgers and the Phillies. I am really excited for the Dodgers and the Phillies. That's gonna be a great series. Can't wait. So I'll be watching that series for sure. Now the ALDS is the division series is best of 5. It'll only be 7 games for the championship series and the World Series. Well, it's early, not Schlittler. All right. I thought I was hearing echo on the broadcast.
Yeah.
It was just the music in the stadium. What was the thing about the Red Sox couldn't get tickets to the wild card games? Oh, so
Ticketmaster.
So the Yankees and Ticketmaster had a thing where you couldn't get tickets if the credit card or the card billing address was not in Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I believe Delaware.
It's baloney.
It is baloney. You're right. It is. It's Anthony Volpe leading off the bottom of the 3rd inning. First pitch is way inside. It's 1-0.
There's like 10 other ticket sites that work fine to get tickets.
Yeah.
Marlins man's there.
He's always there.
He got
2-0.
tickets.
I don't get how that's legal. It shouldn't be if it is. Here's the 2-0 to Volpe. Foul back. 92 in the force team. It's 2-1. It's discrimination. I mean, kinda. In a way. 2-1. That's a strike. Thank you. That was not a strike according to the box, but it was in the umpire's eyes. 2-2. I'll take that. This will be Early's 36th pitch. And needs to be a good one. Here comes a 2-2 to Volpe. It was a good one. Strike 3. He struck him out. That'll be hit the first out of the third. That's Early's 4th strikeout. Austin Wells coming up now, though, to round out the batting order here for the Yankees. Each team only 1 hit so far. The first 2 innings. 2.5 anyway. First pitch to Wells is off the plate. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 to Austin Wells, the game-winning hit last night, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 to Wells. They have to strike. 2-1.
What's he arguing about? Get back in the box.
Oh boy.
It was there.
Yeah. It was at the top of the zone. That's a strike. Here comes the 2-1 to Wells. At the strike, 2-2. Two. Got him looking. Strike 3, 2 down. First 2 guys up. Early is sat down by way of the K. It's his 5th strikeout of the game. 2 down. Woo! What a
Guy's unreal.
What a pitch. Now here's Trent Grisham. 2 down here in the 3rd. Back to the top of the batting order. Base hit right center. Yankees' 2nd hit of the night goes to Trent Grisham. And oh boy. You know who's coming up?
Yeah.
Up comes Judge.
All rise.
And they're all standing up. Is the gentleman there the neighbor who yells through the walls about football? No, he lives over there.
Oh.
Keegan lives over there. Bean was screaming about Auburn.
Oh my god. Were you streaming during that game?
Uh-huh. 1-0. I was live during the Bruins game. Judge is 0 for 1. He flew out his first time up. Here comes the 1-0 to Judge with a runner on first. At the strike. 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 from Early to Judge. Chopper to 3rd. Bregman over to 1st. They get out of the inning. And a huge way they did that. Red Sox get out of it. We're scoreless through 3 in the Bronx. Huge. Oh, man. Forcing guys to ground out is so huge. So, yeah, for those who haven't seen him before, this is Keegan. Keegan's fellow broadcaster at Dean. I've also been friends with him since freshman year. Crazy.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Now we're seniors.
Yeah, you're the goat. You're the goat. You and Grant.
The goats. Oh, Mom and Dad are watching. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. Some pitchers
What?
live on getting groundouts. Yeah, they
Hi,
do.
Mr. Smith. Hi, Mrs. Smith.
Oh, man. So, as we are scoreless the first third of the game. 2 hits for the Yankees, 1 for the Red Sox. That's it. They need the bats to wake up against these rookies. Both teams do.
Yeah, I was gonna say with rookies on the mound, I didn't expect it.
No, but I was not expecting a pitcher's duel tonight.
No.
But I'm not really complaining either, because it's just like, all right.
I mean, you gotta think, because I assume, well, I know for early it is, but the Yankees guy, definitely first postseason starts for them.
For both, yeah.
Yeah.
For both,
so-
because Schlittler.
Yeah, they're just trying to stay locked in, stay
Yeah.
focused, because they know what they have to do tonight.
Schlittler, both these guys started in Double-A this year.
Yeah.
So these guys have never seen the league. They both got their first call-ups this year.
Yeah, I know Schlittler, they said earlier it was his 15th career game, and for early it was his 5th.
Yeah, 5th career game. So he had 4 appearances, and now he's pitching in the biggest game of the season across baseball to this point.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're just showing it right now. Look at that. The only other time this happened where it was a winner-take-all, it was Ian Anderson versus Dustin May in 2020. Dustin May is by the way, a Red Sox pitcher now who is done for the year. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they both got 5 strikeouts.
Yeah, look at that.
Hits, no walks.
About the same amount of pitches. It's Trevor Story leading off the 4th, who's 0 for 1. First pitch, check swing. Did he go? No. Want to know. Here comes the 1-0 to Story from Schlittler. That's a strike. 1-1. He caught the outside of the plate with a fastball. Here's the 1-1. Low breaking ball, 2-1 as he takes it. For those who are wondering, the Bruins are still winning 2-1 in the 3rd period against the Capitals down in D.C. Here comes the 2-1 to Story. High fly ball into right. Judge backtracks. It dies at the warning track. That'll be out number 1. Damn.
Similar to where Rafaela got it last night at the end.
Yeah. Oh, you hear the boos. That means that means one man's come to the plate. It's Bregman. Bregman 0 for 1. Had an RBI double in game 1 to give the Red Sox some insurance. Here comes the first pitch to Bregman. Into right. Judge is underneath it again. 2 outs. And that'll bring up Yoshida. Yoshida has the only Red Sox hit of the night. He had a single back in the 2nd inning, the other way off Schlittler. Here comes the first pitch to him. That's going to be in there for a strike. It's 0-1 to Yoshida, 100 on the sinker. Make sure if you have not yet, hit the like button and subscribe. Spread the word. Share the link for those who can't watch, or for those who want to listen to another commentator. Here comes the 0-1. It's 0-2. He swings right through it on the up and away fastball. No, it sounds like the Purge.
That's the one I don't like.
Yeah, I don't like this one. I don't mind the whistle, but...
I mean, it'd be cool to hear it in person, but not now.
Yeah. Here comes the 0-2. And it's low. And inside, it's 1-2 to Yoshida. Feel free to join the conversation in the live chat. We'd love to hear what you guys' input and what you guys have to say about all things Red Sox and Yankees. Game 3. Winner faces Toronto in the ALDS. Game 1 Saturday. 1-2 to Yoshida. Into left center field. Yoshida is 2 for 2 in the ball game. Base hit to left center. Yoshida has been the only sort of offense the Red Sox have had so far. It's the Red Sox 2nd hit of the night, thanks to that man who has got both of them. What a swing.
Yeah, that time was more towards left center. The first time was
Just over to left field.
That was good to get a piece of that.
Yeah.
To get a Rafaela.
Now it's Cedon Rafaela, 2 down, a runner on first. That one's a little grounder to second. Jazz over to Rice. And that hit will mean nothing as the inning's over. And it's still scoreless. Come on. Rafaela's got to get a better pitch than that to swing at. I'm taking there. That's a ball if he takes that. So. Fail, indeed.
What the hell is going on out there?
Lots of things are going on out there. I hate this so much. It's too nerve-wracking. They should have won last night. We'd be watching the Bruins win right now against the Capitals, or at least lead. Damn it. Let's do a penalty minute check on the Panthers Lightning game.
Over under 90.
Take the over. How about 112 through 40 minutes? Second intermission, tied at 2. 56 penalty minutes aside. It's 112 through 40 minutes.
Ridiculous.
For a preseason game.
I mean,
Good Lord.
The fans are getting their money's worth tonight.
Goals,
All right.
fights. What, is there a scrum after every stoppage? Jeez.
Yeah, probably.
112, did they forget it's preseason? That means it's the last time we checked, which was like 10, 15 minutes ago. There's been an extra 30 penalty minutes called.
I mean, like,
Jeez.
take it from the point of view as a coach, okay? It's the preseason. What's the divvy? Is it like the same amount on each side, like 56?
It's 56 even.
Is it like a positive, like, okay, your players are fighting, like the ones that are trying to make the roster? Or is it like, okay, you can't keep losing your temper, or you're going to get cut? Like, that's
Right.
what I want to know.
That it depends on how the coach's mentality is on that. I know Marco Sturm wouldn't put up with that.
Yeah.
I know he would be like, screw this. God. Bottom of the fourth, first pitch to Bellinger is inside for a ball, 1-0. This will be Early's 47th pitch. And it's a gorgeous one. It's 1-1. Hey, Soldier
Boy tell.
Your speaker doesn't get used, it keeps automatically turning off, so that's great. Hopefully we'll need to use it when the Red Sox hopefully do some stuff tonight.
Hope you charged it.
I did. 1-1. Oh! 2-1.
Thought about it. He thought about it.
Yeah, he did. Two-1 is a swing and a miss, strike 2 for the most men. I didn't check that. I literally just looked at the number and clicked off the app.
I'll go through a search for you while you're doing that, alright?
Yeah. Here comes the 2-2 to Bellinger on the way. That's low and away. It's a full count. 3-2. Here comes the 3-2 to Bellinger. Pop up into shallow right center. That ball's going to drop. Miscommunication.
Yeah, now he's gonna get
Throw into
2.
second. He's safe. Because Gonzalez went out to try to catch it. Abreu called him off, and the ball landed right in the middle of them and Rafaela.
Someone's got to call that.
Yep. Defensive miscues again for the Red Sox. Happened last night, happened again here tonight.
Real quick while they show this for your replay, it's A.J. Greer with 19 penalty minutes, and Sorelli and Ekblad with 14 each.
A.J. Greer. So now it's Stanton with a runner on second, and it's Cody Bellinger. First pitch. Out and away, 1-0. Stanton, 24 home runs on the year, 1 for 9 in the series. He had a double his first time up. Here is the 1-0 to Stanton from early with Bellinger on second. Here it comes. That is in there for a strike.
That was inside.
I'm not complaining.
Oh, the first one was technically a strike.
Yeah. One to Stanton. That's 2-1 as he misses inside. Nobody out. A runner on second for the Yankees after a miscommunication in the outfield. Giving Bellinger second. 2-1 to Stanton. It is fouled off on a great pitch to swing at it. It's 2-2. They're showing the replay of the double hit off the middle of the wall in left center field. Here comes the 2-2. It's 3-2 to Stanton. Low and away. Ben Rice on deck for the Yankees. 3-2 to Stanton. Fouled off, still alive. It's 3-2 again on the changeup. 84 on that one. 3-2 on the way. Once again. Ball 4. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Oh boy. First time in the ball game that either team has had 2 runners on. And out comes Bailey, the pitching coach, to go have a chat with Early and try to calm him down. Red Sox are going to probably have somebody up in the pen. I'd imagine all hands are on deck tonight. If you get that out, now you have 1 out with a runner on first. So now it's, the Red Sox bullpen's starting to move a little bit, as you'd expect. Looked like there might have been Justin Wilson moving in the pen. Ben Rice homered in game 2. Nobody out, 2 runners on for the Yankees in the bottom of the 4th. Here it comes. First pitch is a good one for a strike. It's 0-1. Yankee Stadium is loud. Here comes the 0-1 to Rice. Swings through it, it's 0-2. If he can get a strikeout, that is massive. Here comes the 0-2 to Rice. He got him! Strike 3. That's out number 1 of the inning. Huge strikeout. That's early 6th.
And it keeps that double play into contention, too.
Yeah, sure does.
Yeah, and down low, outside. Nice pitch.
This will bring up Ahmed Rosario, the runners on first and second, 1 down in the inning. Why is there a Miami fan at the game? There's Marlins.
Oh my God.
Marlins guys goes
Who
to
said
every.
that?
Cooper said that.
Oh my God. Casual.
Marlins man is at every game, every nationally televised game. It seems like he's usually at most of the big games. 1-0 to Rosario. Runners on first and second, 1 out. Here it comes. Grounder threw into left field, base hit. Rounding third is Bellinger. Here comes the throw from Duran. He is safe. Runner scores. It's 1-0 Yankees. On an RBI single for Ahmed Rosario. Damn it. Just underneath the glove of Story. At least it would have saved a run if he got that. That'll bring up Jazz Chisholm now with a runner on first and second again, 1 out. Here comes the first pitch to Jazz. And it's right down the middle, but he missed it at strike one.
He was looking for that pitch. He was looking for it.
0-1. It's 0-1 to Jazz with runners on first and second. Yankees already have one across. If you're just joining us, Ahmed Rosario RBI single, 1-0 Yanks. That one's into right center. That's down. Base hit. Stanton will try to score. No, he'll be held at third. The bases are loaded with 1 down in the fourth inning. And now they're calling out to the bullpen now. I don't know why what he's doing throwing that pitch with you know, an 0-1 count.
Yeah, Stanton would have been out.
Stanton would have been out by a country mile. So now it's Anthony Volpe with the bases loaded here in the fourth. A pop-up, first base side. This one's going to land in the seats. Foul. It's 0-1. Volpe homered in game 1. He's 3 for 8 in the series. He struck out 3 times. Justin Slayton's up in the Red Sox bullpen. They're not messing around here. 0-1. Grounder. And it's through. 2 runs are going to score. In comes Stanton. Here comes this. They're going to hold everybody. Never mind. 2-0 Yankees. Volpe drives in a run. It's 2-0 New York. Defense needs to come through there. That's 2 straight balls that have been missed in the infield. Everybody moves up 90 feet. Now it's Austin Wells with the bases loaded. And this place is loud in the Bronx. The Bronx is bumping. Now it's Austin Wells. Fouled off. 0-1. Let's see. Man, like, Romy, get there. Here's the 0-1 with the bases loaded. Foul back. And the fans jump for their lives even though there's a net there. It's 0-2.
Like that one.
You like that?
Yeah.
Grisham's on deck. And then Judge is behind him. 0-2 to Wells with the bases loaded here in the bottom of the fourth. Here it comes. Foul back. Still 0-2. That was his 70th pitch. This will be his last inning. I'd be surprised if he came back out there for the 5th inning. I'd be shocked. Here comes the 0-2 again. Bases loaded. In the dirt. 1-2. Five hits, second time through the order for the Yankees. 5 for 7. Here comes the 1-2 to Wells. And he's still fighting. This is where you miss a Roman Anthony type bat right now when you get out of this. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Once again. Outside, 2-2. Oh yeah, Josiah's right that Jimmy Fallon is in the background. I don't think he faces Grisham. I think this is his last batter. 2-2. 3-2. He's losing. Oh, man. You can't walk in a run now. That's the last thing you need to do. 3-2. Foul back. Are they saying catcher's interference? Are you serious? In comes the run.
Wow.
The home plate umpire called catcher's interference.
Hold on. And take it off the board for now.
They're going to take a look at it.
No.
No. No. It's a foul tip. He didn't hit the mitt at all. That didn't hit the mitt. No. They've had a handful of catcher's interference things throughout the year, but that bat never hits that glove. It bounces off the glove, off the bat. The ball bounces off the bat, but the bat never did. He's shaking his head. No. No catcher's interference on the call. The Red Sox challenged it, and it was a successful challenge, so it's still 3-2. It's still 2-0.
Yeah, they still got to get out of this.
Yeah, I know. But adding another run would be the last thing they want right now, so. Here it comes. I hope there's going to be a warm-up pitch just to keep him loose. Early's got 30 pitches in the inning. You need to keep that pitch. You need to keep that pitch count low, and he could not do that in this inning. 3-2 again. Grounder off low into right field. That's going to be 2, possibly 3. Here.
Oh, something happened.
2-run score. 4-0 Yankees, and they are pulling away by the at bat here. That is the 4th defensive miscue of the inning. That was the 4th one. 4th defensive error there. Off the glove. The ball that landed in the infield, the 2 balls in the infield that should have been played, now that. 4th one. It's not an error. Grisham's going to face Early here.
Oh, jeez.
It's a strike?
Yup.
Oh my god, they call that a strike? Unbelievable.
That one on the right. I feel like you have to let that one go. Because who's going to cover first base after he throws
Yeah, I know.
to wherever? I mean, unless you go home, but then you still got to get the double play.
It's the 0-1. High fly ball into right. Underneath it's Abreu. It'll be caught. And everybody will stay put. Oh! Volpe's back at second safely by a hair. That could have been an unintentional but huge double play. And this will be the last batter Early will face. I believe his night's done. To face Aaron Judge, I don't think they want to take that risk.
Yeah, they're going to take him out.
It's not Early's fault.
The one that was on the left side, that I think Story was trying to field, that one was not Story's fault.
No, it's not his fault, but it's just a miscue. It should have been played, you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, the defense sucks. They need to really revamp their defense, because holy crap. That was bad. Would have been cool if the Red Sox played defense behind Connolly early, yeah. Still 2-1 Bruins, 4 minutes to go in that game. Yep. Not a great defense. Absolutely was terrible. My God. My oh my, that was not good. The defense failed again. It's been the Achilles tendon all series long. Slayton is pitching. The right-hander out of the pen. 34 innings pitched in 36 games. 4.24 ERA. 18% strikeout rate. 7% walk rate. Both are below the league average. Aaron Judge could put the nail in the coffin. And hit him on the first pitch. Unbelievable. Now that just can't happen. Now the bases are loaded for Cody Bellinger against a right-handed batter. A right-handed pitcher versus left-handed batter. First pitch he threw wasn't even close. Right off the forearm. He winced in some pain too. Pop up.
All right.
Hold on a minute. This might not be over. Duran Rafaela's got it. The Red Sox, after the worst inning in the history of sports, they give up 4, and they're down 4-0 going to the 5th inning. Thank God this game's over. That inning's over. This game might be over. Ugh, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. And of course, here comes Cam Schlittler after a shit ton of rest. God. Gonna come in and pitch in the 5th inning. Brett Harrison just scored another one. It's an empty net goal, I believe, so that should do it. The Bruins are going to take that one on the road in the preseason. So that's good. my god.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, this is a joke. Tragic terrorist attack took place in Buffalo as people were forced to watch an entire Sabres game. Oh, man. Oh, man. That is brutal.
I'm gonna steal your phone cord.
Yeah, that's fine. You have a...
Oh, no.
It's USB-C.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
I don't have the other one. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're too modern.
Oh, too modern. Okay. Yeah. At least one team will be able to play dirty water in the locker room. Fuck!
Oh, there's still plenty of
There's still time, I know.
Sam needs to have faith. Because they could get all their runs back right now.
Now that would be crazy. Where the Red Sox bats have been tonight, they're going to need more than Yoshida to score all the runs. Red Sox, after the worst inning of the season, it's Nate Lowe, who committed one of the miscues in the bottom of the fourth, will lead off the top of the fifth. First pitch is a ball. It's 1-0 on the fastball, 97. Corpy just got hit. He just hit a Caps player? Corpusella hit a player? I need to go back and see that later. Here's the 0-1 to Lowe from Schlittler. Up the middle, base hit. Well, that's how you respond. That's a good way to respond to start the inning after that with a base hit. For poking at the puck. Did he punch him or did he, like, body check him? That's what I need to know. Up comes Narvaez. Smack and lunge. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Corpy. The guy's probably going to be in Hershey to start the year. Relax, man. Here's the first pitch to Narvaez. That's going to be in there for a strike. Narvaez has not gotten a hit in the series. He walked 3 times in Game 1. Need Narvaez's bat to show up here when it's needed the most. 0-1 to Narvaez. Runner on first. And that's in the dirt. 1-1. In the last minute of the game. Yeah, I know there's like 30 seconds left. I'll have to go back and see the clip. The game's over. Bruins officially win 3-1 in that. 1-1 to Narvaez. 2-1. There's an FU Boston chant going through the Bronx. I hope that I hope that motivates the Red Sox to wake up a little bit. 2-1 to Narvaez. He pops it up. Looks like it's going to go out of play, and it will. It is 2-2. I mean, that... I mean, geez. 2-2 to Narvaez. Here it comes. Foul back. Narvaez still fighting 2-2 again. They need to get to the bullpen if they can. If they can get to the Yankees' pen, that'll be pretty good for the Red Sox. Because the Yankees' pen isn't amazing. Neither is the Red Sox pen, to be fair.
He said could have stringed the Bruins instead. And you do when it's real hockey.
Yeah. 2-2. Fouled back again. Early, it's not your fault, buddy. Just know that it's not your fault. I hope you know that it's not your fault. It's the team behind you, man. This will be pitch number 7 to Narvaez. Strike 3. He swings and misses right through it. 1 down on the 5th. That's Schlittler's 6th strikeout of the night. Narvaez has struck out for now the 4th time in the series.
That Siri on there was very mean.
Was it really?
Well, you want baseball trivia? Just ask Siri which team has the most World Series.
That was not nice.
That
Here
was
is
very
Wilyer Abreu. That's going to be in there for a strike at 0-1. My speaker turned off the 3rd time. It's 0-1 to Abreu. It's 0-2. Come on. Williers, but you led the team in home runs. Where the hell's the... Well, he was second in home run behind Story. Where's the hell's the bat? Come on, dude. (0-2) to Abreu from Schlittler. Runner on first. Trying to get some runs back. Two down, he strikes out. He swung at 3 awful pitches to swing. Now it's Romy. That's Schlittler's 7th strikeout. Now it's Gonzalez. Fouled off on the first pitch. 0-1. Gonzalez 0 for 7 in the series. Can't rely on your top guys to hit. You need your bottom part of your lineup. 0-1's up and away for a ball. 1-1. Need Romy to come through here. Because Nick Sogard is on the bench if need be. Low on first, 1-1. Check swing. They're gonna call. It's gonna be a called strike anyway. 1-2. That purge sound effect might be in my nightmares tonight if the Red Sox don't come back. Two and two as he takes that one high. 98 on the fastball. He's losing his velocity a little bit. He was hitting about 100 on average on his fastball. Now he's down to an average of about 98. Here comes the 2-2. That's going to be into right field for a base hit. Romy comes through with his first hit of the series. And the Red Sox have 2 runners aboard for the first time tonight.
And get to the top of the order now, too.
Yeah, now they have Duran coming up. The Red Sox fans that are in Yankee Stadium are chanting, "Let's go Red Sox." Now
Gotta break through here.
Now it's Duran who needs a hit. He has not had a great series. High fly ball fouled on the left field line. It's 0-1. Duran, he's 1 for 9 in the series. He had a base hit last night. That's it. Can't happen for a guy who has been heavily in trade rumors all year long. One. It's now 0-2. Everyone back on their feet in the Bronx. One swing could make this game really interesting. And Duran calls for time. This will be Schlittler's 78th pitch. Here comes the 0-2 to Duran from Schlittler. 2 runners aboard. Check swing. Did he go? He did. Strike 3. Inning over. Slitler's got eight strikeouts.
Let's see.
Yep. He crossed the plane. That's a strike. Hey, he swung. Not even going to argue that. Not go. Yep. His bat crossed the plate. He went. That's a swing, which makes it a strike. I don't like it either, but... Look, I'm about to type.
Oh my god. It's not over.
Who's your friend? This is Keegan. Keegan isn't here very often, but Keegan is here. For this one.
I bother him a lot of times off camera.
True.
Oh, on too on FaceTime. But
Well, yeah.
during the summer, we get to hear my train. Oh, this train's nothing over here. No, no train.
Keegan's bad luck. No, I watched game 1 with Keegan.
Yeah, bad luck.
So he's not bad luck. I watched game 1 with him. Was I streaming? No, but I watched game 1. We're still in commercial. I believe Slayton should be back out there for the 5th. He only pitched to 1 batter. So I'd be shocked if they pulled him. Yeah, he's still back. He's still out there.
Place your Red Sox bets while you can, people.
The money line's plus 1,300 for the Red Sox to win on ESPN
Place
Bet.
your bets.
You place $10. You place a $10 bet. You get $100 in bonus bets for free. Hashtag not sponsored. Stanton's first pitch he sees hit deep to center. Back is Rafaela, and just short of the warning track. It's 1 down in the 5th, and that was scary.
408, I think it said on the wall.
He hit that ball about 390 to center. Just about
Just in
390.
front of the warning track.
Yeah. Right, Yankees are 118-7 all time in the playoffs and leading by 4+ runs. Last time they blew that was Game 5 of the 2024 World Series, which I think is the game they won the World Series. So for the Dodgers. Rice to center. That one's not as far. Cedon underneath that one. 2 quick outs.
They're doing quick.
2 pitches, 2 outs for the Red Sox here in the 5th. Gotta love that. Trevor Story will lead off the 6th whenever we get to that point. I believe it's been 4 different batters, 4 pitches. I believe. Yeah.
That's close to that.
Rosario takes the first pitch for a strike, 0-1 on the cutter, 92. Rosario 1 for 5 in the series. He had an RBI and started the rally last inning. And now it's 0-2. Chat. Oh, we're sad, chat. Oh boy.
Sad chat.
Oh no.
Why are we all sad?
Because they're losing.
Oh. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah. Here's the 0-2. 1 and 2. Misses low and away. Here comes the 1-2 to Rosario. Chopper foul, third base side. It's all Keegan's fault.
Yeah, I get that rep around here.
Yeah.
Especially from Kyle.
True. 1-2. Foul back. did not watch Game 2 with Keegan last night. He was here at the Cape, but I watched
I
Game
was
1 with him.
Freezing my butt off.
Yeah, I feel bad.
And
You didn't have a lighter to light
there
the
was
fire
no
out there?
lighter.
No. He was out. He was at a campground last night.
And we'll talk about that more in a second.
1-2. Whoa! 2-2. 150 penalty minutes combined. Oh my God.
Should we be surprised that it's AJ Greer who racked them all up?
Sorry. Well, if he throws the door off in there, we'd be at 200. 2-2. Hey, how about a 9-pitch inning? How about that? We're through 5, and it is still 4-0. About as good as that can be. I'd be shocked if Schlittler didn't come out to start the 6th. He's been good. Like,
Who do you go to like start the comeback here for ball? Like
Trevor Story, he's coming up.
Well, I know he's the first guy up, but would you call him, or would you rather go Bregman trying to be like who's going to be that voice in the dugout saying, "All right, let's lock in and let's get going."
Gotta be Story or Bregman, one of those two guys, two of the top guys on the locker room, you know.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
I need to go to the bathroom again.
Jesus Christ.
I drink a lot of water.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check on the penalty minutes while you're gone.
Yeah, just go on ESPN. The whole log's right there.
80 for Florida, 70 for Boston for Tampa. Good God. Tampa's winning 4-2 in that game. I went to a hockey game and fights galore broke out. Yeah, the Bruins did win 3-1, yes. Very happy to see that. I don't care that it's preseason. I'm very excited about that. Make it 152 penalty minutes in that game, by the way. He'll be the Garden in a week from right now. He'll probably be leaving the Garden by now. Trevor Story leading off the 6th inning. With a line drive into left center field. That is going to land for a base hit.
Nice.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Got a plate full of goldfish. So Story comes through the leadoff single.
I missed it. What pitch of the at-bat was it?
That was the first pitch of the at-bat.
That's what you like to see.
Now it's Bregman, who's 0 for 2. Need his bat to wake up here. Here comes the first pitch to Bregman. Strike 1.
Keegan left it. We gotta make him leave. I might have to in a sec. I'm just go right next door.
One to Bregman on the way. Grounder to second. This could be 2.
I might have to leave.
And they'll only get the play at second. So it'll be 1 out. So Story is out. Bregman's safe at first. It'll be a fielder's choice.
Yeah, that was a low throw.
That was not a good throw there by Jazz. Let's see. It was a skipper.
Ball and backwards.
Yep. 154 penalty minutes in the game now.
Oh my God.
I'm still going to keep track of that all game long. So now runner on first, 1 down. Bregman's at first for Yoshida, who's 2 for 2 with 2 base hits. He fouls off the first pitch. That one looks like he was trying to hit that one Queens. Let's see. I mean, that's a smart play. I mean, I don't. It's dirty tactics, but it's a smart play to make sure that throw to first doesn't get off. Everybody's giving you crap in the chat. Here's leave Keegan alone. 0-1. Down the left field line, it's foul. It's 0-2. Yoshida 4 for 5 in the series. I'll steal one after this at bat. After this pitch.
Yeah.
Here's the 0-2.
Oh my God.
That was a horrible pitch to swing at. 2 down. This will bring up Rafaela.
Yeah, he knows. Yeah, he knows he messed up.
No, he was like, damn it. 84 pitches. This is gonna be his last inning. He's not coming into this. Yeah. Fernando Cruz, the right-hander's up in the Yankees bullpen. Here's the first pitch to Rafaela. Fouled off. I haven't had goldfish in a long time. Reminds me of childhood.
And back when life was fun.
It's 1-1. Back when everything was easy and we didn't have to do things like pay bills and adulting and stuff. Like, you know, like... we have our own debit and credit cards.
And getting made fun of on a live stream.
Yeah, that too. 1-1. 2-1 on that take on the low and away curveball. The Blues are beating the Sens 6-0. Jeez. What are the Senators doing playing the Blues? In a preseason game. 2-1. Chopper, foul. It's 2-2. Standing room only in the Bronx. Two on the way. He got his 10th strikeout of the night. Man, they cannot figure out a way to hit this guy at all. Every time they have something good going with like a runner on, they just shit the bed all game long, man. So embarrassing. Ugh.
And that's not just tonight.
That's been like that pretty much all series. I will not.
Yeah.
YouTube, why are you doing that? I did not play that.
Great, now my phone died. Oh my God. Well, if there's any good, Sam, that would come out of a Red Sox loss, there's two good things. One, I don't have to go take the stupid sophomore store dashing. And two, I don't have to deal with two certain someones and boomers anymore.
Oh.
We will not name drop.
Yeah, understood. I'm positive that we can focus on the Bruins now.
Yeah. All hockey teams are wearing today.
All
winning.
Winning today, although I'm pretty happy, not so happy with the baseball game, yeah.
How many viewers you got watching?
Let's find out. Probably not many. 16.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Grant just texted. Shout out to Grant. Cedar Rafaela should be named Mr. Impatient until further notice.
Ooh.
That's from Grant.
We love Grant.
We do. I believe Slayton's back out there for the 6th. I'll clear
Hey,
the.
should be.
Ben goes, at this point, throw the sweatshirt.
Is that here, Ben?
Yeah, Ben Smith, yeah. Nope, it's Steven Matz. First pitch is taken for a strike. Oh my God. It's 1-1. Harrison just sent this. This is funny. Hold on a minute. Is this what I think this is?
You're done. You're washed. It's over.
Jazz with a base hit to right
Yeah,
field.
Good job.
Yeah. Leadoff hit for Jazz. God. Harrison's a chat. Jackson Harnong walk-up music, is that you? I pulled a Harrison. Now it's Volpe. Throw over to first. I pulled the Harrison. Just so you know, guys, every time Harrison comes in the room, he hears a song that he's heard at Red Sox games or Bruins games. He always goes, for this case, Steven Matz walk-out song.
Yeah.
I did the same thing. Catch this feeling. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Jackson Harnong for the Fisher Cats. It's 0-1.
Don't ever sing again.
See, I'm not living up to my name's legacy, correct? It's 1-1 to Volpe. He swings through it. It's 1-2. Ugh. Jackson Harnong's gonna start in AAA Buffalo next year. He's gonna be in the majors by the end of the year. He's a really solid baseball player. Nice guy too. Fun guy to be around. 1-2. Called strike 3. On the inside part of the plate, 1 down. That's Matz's first strikeout of the night. That should bring up Austin Wells, and it does. First pitch is in there for a strike. Matz acquired from the Cardinals at the deadline. Panthers broke 100 penalty minutes. That's unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
Can't wait to watch the highlights.
We should probably watch that after this game. Throw on the chopper to first, low, back. That ball is thrown in the dugout.
Good job.
So the Red Sox get her out, but the runner that was going to first will take second.
Let's see, was it just high or was it wide too?
Probably a mix of both. So Lowe's throw was good to Story,
Yeah.
and Story airmailed it too high, and it was wide too.
He got knocked off his foot.
Nah, he slipped. Look, he slipped. That was Matt. He slipped. That is the Red Sox's. They're calling it their first error of the game.
It's more like third.
More like third or fourth, but here we are. It's 0-1 to Grisham. ESPN's cameras, Teradeks are acting up. Trust me, I've experienced that all summer long. You know what Teradek is?
No.
Teradek is
It was just like sputters.
it's a camera receiver that sends the signal back to the production truck or production room.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's like the thing we have for the comrades, almost.
But it's for the cameras.
Good enough.
1-1, 2-1. If Dean cameras have Pterodex, I probably shouldn't say that out loud. I'm gonna mute my microphone for 2 seconds, guys. Hold on. There you go. Enough said. 2-1. Grisham pops it up on the left side. Bregman underneath it. And that hit will mean nothing. Inning over. Red Sox have 3 innings left to try to muster up a comeback.
Plenty of time.
No, you don't. You don't need princess hair. Sorry, that kid on the commercial.
I just showed on the score was the second error.
Second error?
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's take a look here. I'm going to take a look at the... Okay, so the game is over. The Lightning won 5-2. There was 186 combined penalty minutes, 104 for Florida, 82 for Tampa. Surprisingly, there was only 56 hits in the game. The Panthers were 1 for 7 on the power play. The Lightning were 2 for 9. People are talking outside.
What's going on?
People are talking outside.
I ain't talking.
What do you think they're doing?
Something else.
Drunkenly walking around? Sorry, I'm gonna steal these.
I'm gonna yell at them in a minute.
Hey! Shh.
Yeah, they're having fun and laughing now. Wait till I send them to Yankee Stadium.
Oh, God. Send them to Yankee Stadium. I think we're all screwed. Oh, nope. It's the 7th inning, Sam.
Is he back out there?
Cam Schlittler back out there for his 7th inning. I'm surprised. The shush through a wall and a door.
Yeah. A wall, a door, and probably a second door.
Didn't know Keegan had turned into Old Man Jenkins yelling at those kids.
Who said that?
DJ, one of my mods.
Oh my god.
You dang kids!
Who's Old Man Jenkins? Who is that?
Oh, come on. Oh, gee.
Who is
You
that?
gosh darn kids, get off my lawn.
Keegan needs to leave.
No.
Oh my god.
No, he's not leaving. I don't want him to leave. Nate Lowe leading off the 7th. First
Oh,
pitch is a
come on.
strike. Bullshit. Anyway.
Oh.
Bullshit. What the? Low. Fly ball.
Drop,
First
drop,
base
drop,
side.
drop.
It is going to land in Judge's glove. 1 out in the inning. Sorry, the guy for the Yankees was jumping like he was on a trampoline in the bullpen.
He had hops, so he had good hang time.
Holy crap! You playing the wrong sport. Go play in the NBA, man. Can you dunk? That one guy. Look at him. He's gonna be all over social media tonight. Yeah. Here's Narvaez, who's been, besides walking, has been practically useless in the series at the plate.
God.
I'm trying to jinx it, man. Swing the bat and hit a home run, Carlos, please. I mean, 0 for 7, 3 walks. If he didn't have those walks, he'd be 0 for 10.
3 walks.
Besides that, he's been useless. Swing the bat, man. Okay, all right, now I'm starting to get annoyed. It's 1-1. Taking a fastball down the middle of the plate. 66 of his 93 pitches have been strikes. God. 1-1. He swung.
He let go of the bat.
Again, he let go of it last night, too. He almost killed Nate Eaton. 1-2 to Narvaez. The second time he's let go of the bat on a swing this series. At least it didn't go flying. This is his first start with 10-plus strikeouts at any professional level in his career, of course. Schlittler's going for his 11th strikeout, which would be the most by a Yankees pitcher in their playoff debut ever. 1-2. Pop up. Wells underneath it. It didn't go more than 5 total feet, besides in the air time, 2 down in the inning. Schlittler at 95 pitches. They might give him this at bat, and then that'll be it. 5 hits, 10 strikeouts, 6 2/3 for Cam Schlittler.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Now it's Willier. Here's the first pitch to Abreu as the crowd's chanting something, and he swings. Dude, that's your pitch. I don't know why you're missing it, man. Fire the hitting coach, please. God. Oh, 1. It's 1-1. First pitch strikes 20. Batters faced 26. It's unbelievable. Here's the 1-1 to Abreu from Schlittler. 2-1.
Now, what did we say at the beginning? He wasn't messing around.
We did say that. No, he's not. Two 2-1 to Abreu. It's 2-2. This will be his 100th pitch. And it could very well be his last one of the night. Two-two to Abreu from Schlittler for pitch number 100. His strikeout number 11 for Schlittler. Wow. They're getting pieced up by Schlittler tonight, man. They're getting ripped apart by this guy. 11 strikeouts and 100 pitches in 7 innings. His night's done. Yep, he's going right down the tunnel. His night is done. Respect. I can't even shit on that.
Yeah.
I can't even like. I can't. That's unbelievable. I can't even sit there and say that, you know, this and that. That's just a good outing from a rookie pitcher, I guess, you know. It'll be Greg Weissert coming out to pitch the 7th. Which, if that isn't throwing in the white towel, I don't know what is.
Oh my God.
Sorry. Hate to be that guy. Hate to be the asshole, but it is what it is. I'll be putting on King's Mammoth after this. Could have got that from early if our defense stepped up. Yeah. To think the Red Sox swept this team in this building a few months ago, you know? 11 strikeouts. Whew.
I mean, it happens.
That was the most ever by a Yankees playoff Yankees pitcher in a playoff debut, most ever. That is unheard of. What a debut for that guy. 6 outs away from the Yankees, moving on to the ALDS. It is going to be a very depressed campus tomorrow if the Red Sox can't come back. Very depressed campus.
Yeah, it depends.
A lot of the campus.
Yeah, a lot of New York fans.
A lot of the campus. Not everybody. A lot of the campus. Who you rooting for now to win the World Series since it doesn't look good for the Sox?
Phillies.
Give me the Phillies or the Mariners, another team. Give me the Mariners.
Well, what was it? Was it who do you think or who
Who you rooting for now? That
I want Harper to get one.
Yeah, Phillies the Mariners.
Yeah, someone said let's go Phillies.
He's a Phillies fan.
Oh.
So it was crazy. They just had a WWE commercial on ESPN. That's wild to me. It's crazy.
What? A what?
WWE is on ESPN now. It's crazy to me.
Cool.
And just wild because it's like you would never have thought of that.
Have you ever done WWE stream?
No. I don't think I ever will. No thanks. Yeah. Blue Jays would be another team I'd like to see win it too.
No.
Well, I worked for the Fisher Cats.
Oh.
Trey Savage is on the roster for the Blue Jays. I saw him pitch 2 months ago. I'd like to see him do well.
Yeah, you probably think if the Blue Jays win, you'd get a championship ring.
Hell yeah, no.
You work for the organization.
No. Weisert's out there for the 7th. They just did the 7th inning stretch. And the place is rocking in New York. Oh, boy. It's Judge.
I'm going to get my gavel. I'm going to smash him.
Smash him right in the head.
No, I'll be a little extreme. No, I'll just break his bat.
Oh, okay. That's also a thing you can do.
They're torpedo bats, and then they got to get new ones.
Those torpedo bats. 0-1 as he takes the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Judge is 4 for 10 in the series with 4 singles and an RBI. Now it's 0-2. That curveball is 79 miles an hour. Oh, 2 to Judge. Come on, call that. 1 and 2. It found the outside corner and the ump didn't like it, so he didn't call it. Judge and a fly ball, not deep, right center. Bray, you gonna catch this one? He does. 1 down to the inning. They get Judge again. This will bring up Cody Bellinger. Against a righty, oh boy. Bellinger is usually pretty good against right-handed batting, or right-handed pitching. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to first, low, flip over to Weissert. That'll be 2 down to the inning. Uh-oh. Bellinger's limping a little bit. That left foot, that left ankle, looks like he's limping a little bit. Might have slipped a little bit getting out of the box. He's just wincing a little bit. Romy Duran's Story due up in the 8th for the Sox. First pitch to Stanton is, it's a ball, I'm sorry, not a strike. Just want to know. Stanton with a 400-foot double, it seemed like. His first time up, then he walked. He also struck out. It's 2-0. Oh, boy. I did that job, too, playing sound effects. 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Did you do that one?
Yep. 2 strikes, 2 outs at Fisher Cats games. Finish him.
Oh,
Didn't,
yeah, I remember.
Didn't work.
That's what the Rocks used to do.
Didn't work. It's 3-0 to Stanton. Didn't work. It worked like 3 times. The rest of the time, it would scare them, and then they threw a ball, and we're all up in the booth. We're all like, "Damn it, man! Throw it! Come on! He's so cool." No. 3-0 is going to be in there for a strike. It's 3-1. Feel bad for Crochet. Yeah, I feel bad for Garrett Crochet a lot too. Thankfully, that Cy Young's not affected by playoff performance. I still think he could take it. 3-1. Chopper. And it's foul. It's a full count. 3-2. That one too. Yep, that exact one, and cuts off right at the end of the second part. It's like, yeah, I ran audio quite a few times over the summer in the building, like the DJ in the place. Walk-up songs. Broke his back, grounder to short. Story over to low, and the Red Sox will get a 1-2-3 7th. 6 more outs for the Red Sox to try to muster up a historic comeback and get a trip to the ALDS, but it's not looking good right now.
Who'd you say was 2 up?
Romy, Duran, and Story. I don't think Schlittler's coming back out, so I wonder who the Yankees are going to put in. I'd be shocked if we saw him again. I mean, he's at 100 pitches. We aren't winning. Oh, I know, but you never know.
Who said that?
Exotic. We aren't. I hope. I hope you're wrong.
We're gonna come back and win.
I hope you're wrong. I hear people talking.
To the old rubberneck and trying to figure out.
It's a joke none of you will understand. Besides, if you go to Dean and you're in communications or broadcasting, you will understand.
One more time.
Oh. Schlitted on him. Just read that on Twitter.
I like that one.
Yeah,
I love that one. I'm sorry, but
shit. Or Schlitt, I should say. God.
That's awful.
Yeah, it's terrible, but it's funny, but I hate it
funny,
so
but
much.
It's awful.
Yeah. Schlittler is coming back out for the 8th inning.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, they probably want to give him like a real standing O. That's
Yeah,
why.
that makes sense. I can't say I expected that. They might give him this batter and then that's it to try to get him off, but I was going to say I thought his night was done, but let's finish this Schlitt.
Let's finish this Schlitt. Yankee fans are so stupid.
First pitch to Romy is a strike. I will not miss seeing his face for the next 6 months. 0-1. That's a ball. Keep the faith. What faith?
I have faith.
I don't.
I'm about 15% right now.
If I had any of you have 1. Here's the 1-1 to Romy from Schlittler. Strike 2. He still hit 98 on his 103rd pitch. Wow. He's trying to amp up his record at 12. He's got 11 strikeouts. One, two on the way. 2-2. As it's low. This will be pitch number 105. He got him. That's his 12th strikeout of the game. Wow. They might want him to outpitch Crochet here. Yep, they're keeping him in there. Jarren Duran, who's 0 for 3. First pitch swinging, pop up third base side. What a catch!
Oh!
Wow! He made the catch. That's unbelievable. Oh my God. 2 down in the inning. He fell into the dugout. He flipped over and made an unreal catch. 2 down in the 8th inning. That was Ryan McMahon, who came in the game for Ahmed Rosario. What a grab. Whoa. Holy hell. Now it's Story. 2 down in the 8th. Story, the grounder to short. Volpe over to Rice. He might come back out for the 9th inning.
Yeah.
He might. That's 8 innings for him. This is unbelievable. Oh, he just said that's it? Oh, yep, he's done. Well. What? Chapman is coming in for the 8th inning. Well, it won't be his last appearance as a Red Sox because Chapman did extend. So, at least they have that. It won't be the final time you see Chapman in a Red Sox uniform. But Chapman's coming in the 8th inning. I'm shocked. Why is Chapman coming in to pitch? It's a great question. 12 strikeouts, 8 scoreless innings for Cam Schlittler.
That's unreal.
This is... Regardless, it is a successful year for the Red Sox.
Yeah.
It's a win. Getting to the playoffs is a win for the Sox. It is. First time they made the playoffs in 4 years. So that is a win for them. Casas will be back. Anthony will be back. Meyer will be back. Bregman hopefully will be back. We'll see if he extends. If he re-signs. He opted out of his contract to get more money. The Hurricanes will not sign Michael McLeod or Carter Hart, per source. So. No, Roman Anthony absolutely cooked us, yeah. Do the Sox look to add in the winter? Heard a report about Schwarber from a while back. Oh, I love to bring that son of a bitch back. Jeez. That would be ideal. Oh, I think they just showed a certain somebody on the broadcast. I think they just showed a certain someone that I'm not in good favor with at the moment.
Showed him on TV?
Yeah, I think he's there. He looked just like him.
Oh. Is there a way to rewind this?
No. It's Paul Goldschmidt facing Aroldis Chapman. First pitch is in there for a strike. As a Phillies fan, I'll gladly give you Schwarber. Please, I'll take him. I'll take 50 home runs. Thank you. Screw you, Tristan Casas. We have Kyle Schwarber playing first base every day. Screw that. Then Lowe can be DH. Here's the 0-1. Base hit center field. No, the onslaught isn't over yet. That'll be the Yankees' 8th hit of the night. The Yankees are moving, have somebody moving in the bullpen. Won't be surprised. I won't be surprised if it's Bednar, their closer, who closed out the game last night. Now it's Ryan McMahon. It's his first at bat. First pitch to him is fouled off. McMahon came into the game for Rosario. The Yankees have not beaten the Red Sox in a playoff series in 22 years. It's 0-2. The last time they did that was, of course, 0-3. Aaron Boone, who's the manager, the walk-off homer. It'll be the first time in our lifetime the Yankees will beat the Red Sox in a playoff series. Foul back, still 0-2. We don't have that sound effect. Dun, 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 dun. It sounds like Mario Kart. Still 0-2. Oh, 2 again. Called strike 3, went out in the 9th. In the 8th inning, anyway. Feels like the 9th. On the breaking ball, Chapman gets his first strike out of the game. Out comes Jazz Chisholm. $101. Good Lord, 37 years old. It's 0-1. Does Story opt out? I hope not. Not after the season he's had this year. When healthy, Story's great. Clearly, he had 25 home runs this year. 0-1 to Chapman. From Chapman to Jazz Chisholm. And it's 0-2. If I can talk right.
Sound like me?
Thanks.
Oh. It's called the post-night cough / sore throat from the campground being outside.
Yeah.
And it's not. It wasn't even the cold. It's the wind.
Yeah, the wind gets you.
Down there, it was like 30 miles an hour.
Chopper is foul. There was an F the Red Sox chant. Screw you. Oh, 2 called strike 3. 2 down in the inning. Jackson Hornung. Sorry, I heard that
Why
music
are
again.
you so happy about it?
I just heard his music again.
Jackson Hornung.
This feeling. Is the ESPN crew already soaked in champagne?
Probably.
From Steve Conroy of the Boston Herald. Volpe fouls off the first pitch. It's 0-1. I mean, we all knew it was going to be a Yankees-based broadcast. It's Carl Ravitch, for Christ's sake. Oh, 1 to Volpe. It's out and away. 1-1. Grand slam, it's incoming in the top of the ninth. God, I hope. I don't know what that was about. I hope you're right. 1-1. 2-1.
Oh, I would love a grand slam on the top of the ninth.
Yeah, we got a noise complaint. I'll pay the fine.
I don't think there's a fine.
But I'll pay one anyway.
You'll suffer the wrath.
Of who? Who?
Alright.
Oh, whatever. For what? Who lives on the other side of the dorm?
Yeah.
Whatever, dude.
Lives in the lobby.
What?
Who lives in the lobby?
Yeah. 2-1. It's 2-2 to Volpe. If only we had Big Poppy and we have. You know,
Oh yeah.
if Roman wasn't hurt, we'd been maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Put in Joaquin Benoit.
Joaquin Benoit.
Benoit.
Joaquin Benoit. 2-2. Volpe strikes out. Hey.
What are you doing a staff for?
He always does that.
Like
He always does that.
All right.
Well, the Red Sox are going to have 3
outs.
outs to try to save their season, or else the Yankees will go play Toronto. And if so, go Jays.
Why'd she smash a watermelon in the store?
The what in the
Whoa.
what?
Why is the guy getting a pedicure?
Assigned seating is coming to Southwest. That is bull shit. That's a joke none of you will understand.
You know, it's like you're fishing.
Reel it in.
The Red Sox are gonna be going fishing in about 20 minutes.
No, they'll have tea times tomorrow morning down in frickin' Mexico.
You can't go.
And you can't. Yeah, they're gonna go they're gonna go hang out in Cancun somewhere. Ugh, God. Niners are leading the Rams 20-14 in the fourth quarter. Really?
2014.
Yeah. Cancun on 3. 1, 2, 3. Mexico!
little, I don't know.
No. What?
Mexico!
No, not at all. Not at all. Not intended that way.
Everybody gaslight Sam.
Not intended that way.
Make me happy because y'all were talking crap about me.
Kendrick Bourne, 17.5 points in fantasy tonight because I had to start him because Terry McLaurin's out.
Do you have a touchdown, I'm guessing?
No.
touchdowns?
7 receptions for 105 yards. McCaffrey has a touchdown. He got me 21 points.
because it's a point, a catch, and a tenth of a point for a yard.
Ay, ay, ay.
All right.
Who's pitching in the ninth inning for the Yankees? Is it Bednar? Yeah, it is. As a resident Washington Commanders fan of the chat, pain with Terry out. But isn't Jaden Daniels coming back this week? Yeah. It's Alex Bregman in the top of the ninth inning. First pitch to him. 3 outs from Yankees moving on. It's 1-0 as he takes the first pitch for a ball. Red Sox are trying to come back. After a great start from Cam Schlittler, 8 innings out of him. It's 1-1. 1-1 on the way. 2-1. Just missed. Two 1 to Bregman. 2-2. That's more middle over the plate. Bregman swing at that pitch for sure. Bednar, one of the better closers in baseball. 2-2 check swing, holds up. 3-2. Yoshida on deck. Three 2 to Bregman from Bednar on the way. Ball 4. The first walk drawn by the Red Sox in the game. And it's a good start to the ninth inning to try to keep any sort of hope for the season. The first pitcher in Major League postseason history with 8 scoreless innings, 12 strikeouts, and no walks. Yoshida takes the first pitch for a strike. It's 0-1. Yoshida 4 for 6 in the series, 2 RBIs. That strikeout his last step. That was the first time he struck out all series. A 1 chopper. This could be 2. Second for 1. That's all they'll get. So Yoshida's safe at first. The lead runner is out at second. So now a double play can end the series and end the season for the Sox. And it'll all be up to the man who ended Game 2 last night, Ceddanne Rafaela. First pitch to Rafaela is a high breaking ball for a strike. It's 0-1. Rafaela 0 for 9 in the series. Duran and Rafaela combined 1 for a million. Not great. 0-1. Grounder. This could be 2. Instead it's foul. It's 0-2. That's 2 something. It's 2 strikes. It's 1-2. As Grant coined it, Mr. Impatient actually showing patience at the plate. Like that?
He only swung once in 3 pitches.
Yeah. Here's the 1-2 from Bednar to Rafaela. Right on cue. 2 down. He swings at a low breaking ball that's not even close. 2 down. 1 more. 1 out away. And it's Nate Lowe, who's 1 for 3 with a base hit. The Red Sox offense has been silent all night. First pitch is a breaking ball right down Broadway for a strike. Oh-1. High fly ball on the third base side.
That's it.
The New York Yankees are moving on to Toronto. They are moving on to the American League Division Series. The Red Sox season comes to an end tonight. Yankees win 4-0. The Yankees will play further baseball on. The Red Sox season comes to an end tonight. And their trips to Cancun will be booked in the morning.
It's good right back here?
Yeah, put it right back where you found it. It's all good.
Perfect.
You out, Keegan?
Yep. Thank you for letting me hang.
You're good?
Bye, chat. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Red Sox only 5 hits tonight. They're all singles. Closing thoughts on the season. You know, it's a disappointing end to what was a fun season for Red Sox fans, right? The Red Sox 89 wins is certainly a nothing to be ashamed of. The playoffs this year was a win. For the Red Sox, getting to the playoffs is a win. It is a successful season. They haven't made the playoffs in 4 years before now. It's a success for them. It's just kind of a disappointing end to what was a fun year. The post-mortem monologue is never fun to do. Did it for the last 5 Bruins seasons. The postseason playoff exit. Whatever. It's never fun, but the Red Sox got owned. They got owned by the better team and the better pitching tonight. Cam Schlittler, you got all my respect. I mean, he came out there and threw a dime, and then some. He threw an amazing game tonight, for sure. So, the Bruins won. Woo! They won a preseason game that means nothing. Yay! Brett Harrison scored 2. Yay! Fuck! Ah! They'll be back next year. Yeah, they'll be back next year. Back better than ever. They have a lot to prove. Next year. Gotta stay healthy. That's all you can do. So, yeah. Once again, reminder, will not be live on Saturday. I have other responsibilities I have to take care of, so I will not be live on Saturday. I will be back with you next Wednesday for opening night of the Bruins season. As they'll be taking on the Capitals next Wednesday at Capital One Arena. There'll be a 7:30 start here on YouTube. One thing to note, I will have to check my calculations. My 600th live stream is coming this week. It is coming up in the first week of the season. I believe it would be the Buffalo game. If my memory serves me right, it would be the Buffalo game on the Saturday. Either that or the home opener. I'll have to double check. So. The Yankees are the first team since the MLB postseason was expanded in 2022 to lose Game 1 of the Wild Card Series and come back to win it. So, well, that's something. It's never fun to see these guys to see it end. But they have a lot to be excited about. Red Sox have a lot to be excited about for the future. They have Anthony going to be fully healthy. Meyer will be back. So, yeah. I'm going to go watch Panthers Lightning highlights now, and I'm going to go back and watch the Bruins game. At least the highlights of it, so I can see what happened. And, yeah, that's what I'm going to go do. Cam Schlittler, I hate you, but I respect you. It's like Derek Jeter. I hate you, but I respect you. Man. So, thank you for joining me tonight for Red Sox Yankees. I'm going to have a beer. I won't be on stream. Have a good rest of your night, everybody. Red Sox lose 4-0 to the Yankees. The Yankees will face Toronto in the ALDS. Game 1 on Saturday for all 4 League Division Series. Yankees, Blue Jays, Phillies, Dodgers, Tigers, Mariners, and Cubs, Brewers. I'll see you guys next Wednesday for Bruins Capitals of the home of the season opener. You do not want to miss that one. There'll be a lot of fun and some fun announcements coming as well on that night. I will see you guys on Wednesday. But for now, Red Sox season comes to an end. Good night.